Yeah, we made it to the destination, and it's a little windy. It's really gloomy. We're gonna get it popping. We at the local store that I used to stop by before I come. I stopped and it was a good amount of people. I know they're gonna be trying to go and tear them up just like I am, but it should be a good day. We're gonna hop on them, but I'm gonna get back at you. Did I just glitch or something? So we here.
Oh God.
Took a little journey to get here. Look at all that brush over there. Some little coves and trees here. I'm finna cycle all through here and see what we come up with. It looks beautiful out today, I can't even lie. But we're finna get right to it. I've came with reinforcements and we come to get a little redemption on these crappie. I came to get some sloppy toppy. I don't know what you got. What are you using, sir? What is that there?
It's staff.
Along here? Come on. Come on.
Come on now. Adventure.
Make sure you keep your eyes peeled for any type of suspicion. Careful. Oh. Brand new lose. Brand new lose. Oh, dude.
Yes, I shall try this conquest.
Look at all of that. Whoa. Yo, got another one. It's a little too small, but I changed my jig to this crappie magnet. Chartreuse in black, and it bit instantly, like as soon as it hit the water. So I guess that's the color. Let him go. It stays up. It's been a minute since I had a bite. Let's get it. Let's go. I mean, it hit instantly as soon as it hit bent, dropped down. That black and chartreuse is where it's at, probably. Crappie magnet. So we're at another destination. I had to leave because I caught nothing but pipsqueaks there. And these guys over here with the bad juju going on. You're gonna record me recording me? You're gonna here, but we're gonna see. Yo, what's up, man? I'm back at the house. I'm just now getting off of work. About that time to unwind and get this done for y'all. So the past couple of weeks of crappie fishing has been a little tough on me, I ain't gonna lie, whether it be the weather conditions or just the timing that I had going out there to try to get them. But I came up lucky a couple times. I ain't gonna say luck because I usually go out there and put a whooping on them, but it's just been tough because it was super windy. After a couple days after the eclipse happened, it was super windy. I don't know if anybody else that lives on the south remembers how windy it was and the conditions of the weather, but throughout that, within those couple times that I did go out there, I did pick up a couple good sized crappie, big enough to fillet and cook up, just enough for me. So I'm just gonna be doing this myself today anyway. It ain't like I'm gonna be feeding a lot of people, so it'll be just the right amount for me. But I did go out a couple weeks ago and I caught, me and my homie, we caught our limit for the Sheepshead, and I still got a couple of those fillets left, or a few of them. So I got these right here thawing out right now with the room temperature, but when it does get a little bit closer to the time when I have this crappie filleted up, I'm gonna throw it in some water and let them both get to the room temperature so I can fry them up. So we're gonna be doing a little taste test today, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a little challenge. Fresh water versus salt water. So everybody know the crappie is like one of the best tasting fish in the fresh water. Everybody go out, try to get their slabs and bring them back home and cook up. Same thing as the sheepshead. Now both of those fish too, they have a lot of similarities, well, to me at least. They both like to be around structure, whether it be rocks or brush or just any type of structure. The way that they fight, they both relatively the same way. They put a good fight on. And the structure of the fish, actually, you know, they kind of like shape the same way. And it's just a lot of similarities to me. Oh my God, I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background. My phone is blowing up. But yeah, it's a lot of similarities to those fishes. I like to eat fish. You know, I'm a fish eater. So me personally, it's going to be a good video. So y'all stay tuned. And I'm finna get into it. Got these right here ready to be prepared. And I'm finna show y'all how to fillet up these crappie. I got a couple good sized crappie. So I'm finna show y'all that. And I'm finna do the food. And I'm finna get down. So y'all stay with me, man. Yeah, it's happening. Yeah. And I'm gonna have a whole lot of other bangers coming up too. So y'all stay tuned with me. I'm just not getting into the groove. I'm gonna try to be convenient as I can, try to be productive as I can. And I ain't gonna say try. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do that. I'm going to be more convenient and more productive for y'all to see more footage. Cause this is gonna be a rare experience, y'all. YT Will and YT Reels experience. Kinky as hell, man. Let's get these fish, man. Let's get started, man. Dang. Alright, so you guys, we are back. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get to it. Next thing you want to make sure you do is you have you a nice sharp fillet knife. You see, I'm putting a little bit more sharpening on it because I just like my point to be super sharp. And most times I hear about people cutting themselves. It's not on a sharp blade, it's on a dull blade. So if you want to avoid getting cut or anything like that, make sure you use a sharp blade. And this seems like it's very sharp. Alright, so that's good. Get that out the way. Next up, you see this baby right here. Nice size one. Good size crappie. So still in good condition. The first thing first, what you want to do, what I do is you can kind of feel around here where all the meat stops and starts. You can tell around up here in the head, you can get some good slabs. So most people don't like doing that, but if you just look, first off, the scales, they run this way down the back. So you want to make sure that you're cutting this way against the scales to get the best fillet. So how I start off, you can kind of feel right there. You can just kind of cut like this towards the, go around the pec pan right there. Cut right there around where the gills are. And then I flip it around. The positioning is everything. I flip it around so I can get a better start and I'm still cutting away from my body. That's what you want to do every time. Clean off your knife, make sure you get fillet. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry. You want to make sure you get a platform that your fish can stay and it don't slide. Because when the fish is right up against something that is like with a slippery surface or a smooth surface, it will slide and it's going to give you a tougher time. So make sure you get something that you can put your fish on. And I normally don't do this inside, but I'm just getting the best footage. So now you just want to get the outside of the skin just to make a good indentation. Knife is real nice and sharp, so it's easier for me to do this. And then when I get to the tail right here, I'll poke through. Gang go like that. And now this is the part to where you can get real down and dirty. I cut towards myself just a tad bit, just to start it, and then that's when you can start working the fillet. Lift and just start taking it away. Okay. Over this fin here. And they have big rib cages, so you want to make sure you go over when you get on the other side of that rib cage, you point the knife down so you can get all that meat. Go over the ribs like that. See, if you can see right there, I kind of missed some meat, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Start some skin there. And just move a little closer. Let the knife do the work. Got you a nice fillet here. Nice crappie fillet. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. And yeah, we're gonna get to cooking. For sure. So yeah, we're back and I got all my fillets done right here. They're good, down to a good room temperature. And I have all my seasonings that I'm gonna have here. Got some salt, pepper, paprika, garlic, and onion powder. And a lot of people like to use the lemon pepper. I've been on this orange pepper lately. Y'all should try that if y'all want. It's a garlic and herb. And I got this dash seasoning. This right here is the salt free. There's no salt in here. Just straight flavor. And you can season it pretty heavily if you want. And it just be number flavor. I've been on this dash lately. So y'all get some of this if y'all want. Ain't no promotion or nothing, but oh yeah. So yeah, what I'm gonna do right now is portion these down to like I wanna have. So I'm gonna be cooking these two different ways. I'm gonna be cooking them with a shallow fry, and then I'm gonna cook the other ones in the oven. So these are my two sheep's heads that I'm gonna be using probably to bake. Well, I'll portion it like this. So I'll take this. I'm gonna make the nuggets for the fry. I'm gonna take this one for a fry as well. Cut it there. Nice little portion size nuggets. And then for the crappie, I'll use these two as the nuggets. Cut that down for a nugget size. Like that. This. Just like that. Right here you just got your all-purpose flour, and I got this Louisiana fry, the breading, seafood breading. So I'm just gonna get that breading and put it in here, mix it with the flour. Put that aside. It's gonna be looking like this. So then I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit more of these seasonings, just a tad bit more. And yes. Okay. And once you got all your flavors in there, give them a little mix up. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little mix up. Let them things all get well acquainted with each other. Let them mix up and do their thing. It's already looking good. Just by the looks of it. Oh yeah. And I'll get a gob of butter as well. Put that on the bottom just like that. I'm gonna kind of spread this around just to have some more flavor to my surface. What I'm also going to do is grab this onion. This onion, we're just gonna put it right here. And I don't even feel like showing y'all the cutting process, so I'm just gonna do this. And bang, just like that, they're cut. Was that cool? Okay. Yeah, these onions are gonna go on the top when I put them in the oven. So I'm gonna grab this thing here, and I'm just gonna slot this on the top just like this. It's one fillet. There's two fillets right there. There's three fillets. And there's four fillets. And just like that, I have my sheeps and I have my crappie. So get my crappie. And the next thing I'm gonna do is just put and that's the sound of the oven. Ready from the preheat, and I put it on 375, but I think I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. My pot for the grease And then I'm gonna do is just make some fries to go with these. So just gonna make some fries and some veggies to go with this. Sheepshead, shaking around. Crappie, gonna do the same thing. Put them in there just like that. Take them bad babies out. Shake them off a little bit. Boom, got your little crappie nuggets right there. Alright, it's just about that time. I'm gonna pop these in, but first, best thing to use, but that's what we rocking with today. Like that season right there. Put my fries up in here. Not that many, cool. Dang. I already got my veggies right there going, nice and seasoned. Put a little onion in there, some seasoning. It's ready, so what I'm gonna do now, go ahead and pop these sheeps in here first. And I know it's ready, so I'm gonna just do the sheep head. I'm doing them separate. Ooh, yeah. Just the perfect amount of oil. Just like that. Let's see how it looks. Alright, I'm back with my thong. I'm about to do these little flips. Y'all, don't overcook your fish. It don't take that long to cook fish, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing these flip on these already. It ain't gonna take long. Look at that. Already crisping up. Perfect. That's what I like to see. And the Sheepshead, they got like a Crappie taste to them because they feed on those crustacean stuff. They got like a nice flaky crab taste to them. See how it's about done. Woo! Jeez, these are just about done too. So I'm about to go ahead and take these out. By the time my other batch will be done, these will be already cooled off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice butter on there. I know these right here, they don't take long at all. These sheephead are finished. Maybe would have overcooked them a little bit, but it don't take long at all to cook these fish. You don't want to overcook them. Next up, we got these crappie in. These are kind of like smaller nuggets, so they won't. I'm definitely not gonna overcook them. All right. Toss him here. Well, actually toss him here because that trash is going out. And then I'm gonna shake these fries. You know, shake. Fries looking like they getting there. I'm multitasking to make sure all this comes out around the same time. Tongs yet? Ain't the tongue? No tongue. Need more. We down to the last of the last, but that's all we gonna need. Bad baby, we're gonna be good. Look, these things are already floating, really. So you know what that means? You know what that means, huh? They done. They are done. And yes, sir, we are back with the nice, beautiful plated Sheepshead versus Crappie challenge. So I got the baked Sheepshead with a little bit of onion on top, and I have. Oh yeah, the baked Sheepshead and the Crappie. This will be the Crappie, and this will be the Sheepshead. And I also have some green beans that I have prepared, which is a good stream of food. Plus, you know, the fries, it's all good. And then, you know, the fried Crappie will be here, and the Sheepshead will be here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give these things a run. And what y'all think is gonna be the best one? Before y'all even skip and see what I said is the best, what y'all think is gonna be the best tasting one? Sheephead Crappie, Crappie Sheephead, Sheephead Crappie, Crappie Sheephead, Sheephead Crappie, Crappie Sheephead, Crappie, Crappie, Crappie Sheep, Crappie, Crappie, Crappie Sheep, Crappie, crop, sheep, crop, sheep. All right. So yeah, man, also got me a little up of my catch right there. To up my catch. Let me go ahead and get to it. Green beans. Remember what I said about that crunch? Yeah. You need that crunch minus the smacking that I'm doing. Alright. Next up, good old faithful fry. Also known as chips, what y'all call it, fish and chips. Try to mix it up a little bit so I can have the green bean compensate with the bake and the fries compensate with the fry, if you will. Dip that in there. The green beans was green bean and the fries is also fried. So, first up, I'm gonna try the bake. I haven't had baked fish in a minute, but I'm thrilled to see how it's gonna taste. Crappie, man. Season the same. Wait. I said wait. Look how flaky that is. Look at it. It's just flaking away. Wow. It's flake away, why don't you? Crop. Cheers. Dang, fool. I may just have to start baking my fish. Dang. Okay, Crappie, I see. Okay, let me get a little bit of onion with that. Little bite. And this is like the perfect amount of food for me, man, because I'm hungry. And it may look like a big plate, but I can get down. I go crazy with the onion. All right. Excuse me. Let me show you how the sheephead cranking up. Check that. You see that? How that gets flaking? Oh my goodness. That'd be a sheep. Let me see if this sheep put up a competition with this crop. Sheepshead. Oh wow. Definitely different textures. That crappie gonna flake away all day no matter what. But that sheephead got like more of a coarse, flaky texture. I like it. Let me try it with the onion. Damn, it's kind of hard. See, the flakes are bigger in the sheephead than the crappie. Just bigger flakes. Way bigger flakes. Yep. I'm sorry, crop. But it seems like I'm gonna be taking me on a trip to the coast. ASAP. Before they be gone. Next time, I'm gonna take y'all with me for sure. May head down there this weekend. Who knows? I gotta get another limit. Have to get another limit. These sheephead. Okay, for that bacon competition side of it, sheephead got it. Let's try going with this other side, the fried. Now see, for the fried, same thing. That crappie gets, just flake away. Whew. Crappie. I'm gonna try it without the ketchup. Damn. You get something about fried crappie, man. I don't even need no ketchup. Wait. Damn. Now what I can say is that fried crappie is better than that baked sheepshead. I can say that. Now let me see what this fried sheephead working with. So the sheephead, this is flaky. See, it's a little bit more thicker and coarse. A little bit more thicker flakes, but it's still flaky. Both flaky fish, both. But this was just gonna be a little bit more coarse and it has a little bit more tougher texture. Okay. Now without capping, okay, let me go back in. Crappie. Oh my God. See what I'm saying? Without capping. Dang. I tried the sheephead baked again though. Cause yeah, see? That is so tough. Cleanse my palate. Let me cleanse the palate. You're so mind boggled right now, like. Okay. So what I can tell y'all, without capping, this is what I'm finna rate these. Okay, I cleansed my palate a little bit. Sheephead fried. See? Wait, did I try this with the ketchup? See? I got it. So I got the order. We're gonna go, surprisingly, sheephead baked, number 1. Crappie fried, number 2. Sheephead fried, number 3. Crappie baked, number 4. So that's how we're gonna do. Sheep baked wins. Fried crappie comes in second, very close. The fried crappie almost beat everything. I ain't even gonna lie. But that baked sheephead with that onion, it's just something about that taste combination and just something about it being baked. So next time, I'll probably just bake a good amount of the sheephead. Maybe I'll blacken it. Y'all let me know a different recipe if y'all know any that I should do with the sheep. Or the crappie or anyone. But I soon plan to be going like catfishing, going to do some bass fishing. But as far as this channel, man, it's just going to be a whole bunch of adventures. It's still going to be a learning experience for me as well as far as the recording and getting the footage down. I think I'm a good fisher. I know I'm a good fisherman. This time of the year is where you're going to want to get out there and get some fish and go spend some time with your family or your loved ones, whoever your friends or whoever you just want to spend time with, because the weather's good. Everything is bedding. Everything is, everything is blooming. Raised right before the summer, before it gets real soon. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you need to get out there, get on the water. If you ain't got much experience, it just takes being out there on the water to get that experience. And soon you'll be an angler and you'll be confident in anything that you're doing. You can come home cook you up some good fish, or whether it just be you going out there having a good time. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting back into my bass fishing. I wish I would have had a video of me catching this possibly double-digit bass that I had. So that's why I'm on here and trying to get some footage, because I think it's gonna be an adventure and it's gonna be a nice experience for y'all. But for now, I'm gonna stop chit-chatting so much because we're boy hungry. I ain't gonna cut. And I whipped it up today. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot more. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot more videos catching cooks, stuff like that, and may do like a little mukbang, tell y'all a little something about myself, whip up something other than just fish, make us whip up something, chop it up with y'all about this journey. But yeah, that's it right now. YT Real Experience signing out. Y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be a hell of a ride and a real experience.